Good morning, Chancey Cardinals, teachers, and staff. Welcome back. It is time for the Cardinal Chancey News, October 30th through November 3rd.
All right. Good morning, boys and girls. Here is our weekly weather forecast. And I can tell you what, it is a cold Monday morning, rainy and cold, 57 degrees. Tuesday, still pretty cold. I think this is going to be the start of winter feeling weather. But Tuesday, 47 with sun. Wednesday, 45. So very cold temperatures for the highs. Thursday, 51. And then Friday, coming back up a little bit, 60 degrees. But it is definitely time to get those winter coats out, boys and girls.
Yes, winter coats and umbrellas. Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Burton here, and I'm just reminding you of our Chancey Cardinal way. Remember, every day you are to be respectful, responsible, and safe. But I want you to make sure you're focusing on following your classroom expectations and making good choices. I know it says hallway expectations, and I know we talked about that some last week, so remember those. But focus on making sure you're following your teacher's directions, following your teacher's expectations for you every single day. Every single classroom in our building has routines and procedures and contracts that you all have signed at the beginning of the year, just talking about how you want your classroom to look, to feel, to be. So make sure each day when you show up, you are doing exactly what you committed to doing at the beginning of the school year. That's not just something you do at the beginning of the year or the first week of school. That is something that you maintain throughout the entire school year. So as you're going through your day, think about how you can make good choices, how you can get your work complete, how you can follow your teacher's directions. And here's the big thing, boys and girls. Those classroom expectations and good choices should be followed whether your teacher is there or not. So even if there's a guest teacher in the room, you should still be following those classroom expectations that you and your teacher and your classmates established at the beginning of the school year. So that's what I'm going to be looking for as I'm walking around, because we have a lot of guest teachers in and out of our building throughout the throughout the school year. We will. So I want to make sure that you are following those expectations and doing what you're supposed to do, even when your teacher's not here. When your teacher's here, but even when your teacher's not here.
Okay. All righty, Chancey Cardinals. Last week was spooktacular. It was Cardinals in costumes, and we had so much fun. If there are 570 kids here, Miss Burton and Mr. Cahill, I think there were like 700 kids at Cardinals in costumes. So if you didn't come, boys and girls, I'm sorry that we missed you, but we had a good time. And
it was
my mother always like, one monkey doesn't start no circus or show or something. So we kind of keep the party going. And I hate that you missed it. All the Chancey teachers and staff were there, and it was, again, so much fun. This year was better than ever, and I can't wait for next year for it to come, because I know we're going to do even more. Shout out to Miss Burton, Miss Milburn, even Miss Foreman, everyone who set up, who planned it, and just made it all happen. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yes. And shout out to our students who participated in the storybook.
Oh, sorry, was that for me?
Yeah, it was just to keep on going, but that's okay.
So sorry. And boys and girls, for those of you that participated in the storybook pumpkins thing, those were super cool and creative. I mean, I don't know if I could have done it myself, but you all did a fantastic job, and job well done. Sadly, we didn't know who entered the pumpkin contest, and so the first, second, and third place winners, we don't know your names. You have to let Miss Burton know so that we can give you an award.
Yes. And boys and girls, those pumpkins can begin going home. So if you're a car rider, for sure you can grab your pumpkin and take it home. And if you're a bus rider, maybe see if you can make arrangements for someone to pick it up for you. So all right, this Friday, it is Cardinal Awards time. That is going to be something that we do 3 times this school year. This is our first one. And our Cardinal Awards is a big deal because it's a celebration of academics. It's a celebration of conduct and how well you behave. And it's a celebration of your academic growth. So this first one, our theme is Chancey Cardinals are bright stars. So it's a Hollywood theme. Everyone is invited. We will be recognizing students who earned principal's list, which means you got all O's or all A's, Honor roll, which means you got all S, I like to say S pluses because they're, or B, A's and B's. Perfect attendance, citizenship, which is your behavior, how well you've behaved this year. And then we're going to be doing a special recognition for our students who were proficient or distinguished on our KSA assessment. So fun times this Friday. We're going to celebrate, and recognize those kiddos who are working hard each day and making great grades, and showing up, doing things the Chancey Cardinal way.
Hey, boys and girls. So this week, I'm going to pull the whole school again during enrichment time. You know, my job here is the school counselor. Many of you already know, and you've already seen me, but my main job is basically to help everybody, students, teachers, and parents. And I always like to say this: I can help with little problems, and I can help with very big problems. If you're not sure if you need help, always ask the teacher, ask me. But I also teach students about how to be the best person that they can be. And this week, we're going to be talking all about mental health and how to deal with strong emotions, and some pretty strong emotions with the bigger boys and girls. So I can't wait to see you guys this week.
Shout out to you, Mr. Cahill, for all
Yay,
you do.
Mr. Cahill, that's so cool of you.
Halloween is Tuesday, October the 31st. Remember, boys and girls, this is a very fun activity, but it is at night. Use your safety. Be responsible when you're doing their trick-or-treating activities.
I would make sure you're traveling with the grown-up boys and girls.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and can I say this, guy? Do not bring a bunch of candy to school the day after. That is always going to be a big no-no.
Mm-hmm. Because if I see it, I'm going to take it. I'm going to eat it because I'm too big to go trick-or-treating. So, just joking. Not really.
All right, Chancey Cardinals, don't ever forget that you are important and unique. Be the best that you can be. Work hard, be kind, because you will change the world, boys and girls. Have a great week and have fun trick-or-treating.
Have a good week.
Have a good week, everybody. See you.